When it comes to European football, I love it. I absolutely adore it. Chelsea versus Real Madrid, Manchester City versus Bayern, Napoli versus AC Milan, and Inter versus Benfica. Take my money. Take my money. Take my subscription fee. I'm going to be watching. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Kavkas View, and in today's video, you already know the rundown. We are going to be talking about the UEFA Champions League draw. It is amazing. We'll talk about the Europa League draw because Manchester United had a very hard draw the way Chelsea have. And finally, we're going to talk about Chelsea versus Everton. Chelsea versus Everton, the press conference from Graham Potter. Mason Mount's injured, Raheem Sterling's injured, other players are injured, some players are back. It's filled with jam-packed news. But before we get started, all of you are nice people. You've already waited a minute. So before the show starts, let me just get the admin out of the way, alright? Nice and quickly, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because you're going to enjoy it. And finally, in the pinned comment is my Instagram. Go follow me there and let's keep this community growing. Let's move on with the video. We're starting off with a big boy. We're starting off with the Champions League. Listen, guys, the Champions League is what we're here for. The Champions League is the trophy every year that I want Chelsea. Offer me the Champions League nearly every year. I'm taking it above the league. That trophy is magnifico e la bella tutti frutti. I love it. Absolutely adore it. And the draw did not disappoint. The draw was something that was, some would even say rigged. Some would even say scripted. Because the big teams, one side. The weaker teams, the storylines on the other side. Like if you look at it, Chelsea play Real Madrid. Chelsea play Real Madrid, and that's a tie that is going to be mouthwatering. That is a tie that I can't wait. This is the third year in a row now that we're playing Real Madrid. I think we went 20 years without playing them, and all of a sudden it's 1-1 and we're going for the third match. Best out of 3. Listen, can we beat them? Yes, we can. Can they beat us? Yes, they can. This is a 50-50 tie. I genuinely believe it. We may have lost our little thing that took us over the edge in Thomas Tuchel, but I believe this is a stronger squad and this is a weaker Madrid than it was last year. I can't wait for this. This tie is going to be so amazing. You got Benzema, Modric, you got Vinny, and you got on our side, we got Kai Havertz, Felix, Reece James. It's just going to be battles upon battles. I can't wait to see that. Winner of that game gets to play the winner of Manchester City Bayern Munich. That is a tie that is mouth-watering, and it's a semi-final potentially that neither one of those four sides wanted. They did not want to go through the quarter-final only to get rewarded with another giant in the semi. And for me, I can't wait to see that game as well because Pep and Nagelsmann are two minds, yeah, that are beautiful. When you think about the way they set their teams up, they're going to try to outpossess each other. They're going to try to break on the other. And what I can't wait to see more than anything, which one of them is going to do the most craziest thing to try outsmart the other one. Tactically, phenomenal. Benfica Inter, this is the least exciting tie on paper, but ties aren't made on paper. Benfica's season has been phenomenal. I think they've lost one game all year. Like, I think genuinely they've lost one game all year. They are absolutely amazing. The way they move the ball, the way they shift it, the way they're automated. I call them an automated team. AI created Benfica, the way they're generated right this moment in time. João Mario, Rafa Silva. The way that team is, it is so good. You got Ramos up top that just bangs goals for fun. You got Luis in the middle cleaning things up left, right, and center. It is a team that is just designed to beat Inter Milan. And once they beat Inter, they're going to go and try get rid of the curse in the semi-final against AC Milan or Napoli. But who we kidding? Because AC Milan are not going to be beating Napoli. Napoli are going to destroy them. This is Napoli's year. Napoli could potentially make the final. Osimhen and Kvaratskhelia, Lozano on the other side. That's a beautiful front three. They've got Zielinski in the middle, a very solid defense, a great goalkeeper that's up and coming, and this is going to be an amazing tie as well. Because in this tie, you got Rafael Leao trying to make a statement. You've got Brahim Diaz, you got Theo Fernandez, you got Tomori, you've got Magic Mike in goal and Mike Maignan. Is going to be an amazing tie. Like, these four fixtures are phenomenal. This is what, as football fans, I wish it was on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so you get to watch every single game. But sadly, you're going to have to pick and choose. Lord knows you're going to be watching Chelsea. Then, a quick overview over the Europa League tie, because normally I don't cover the Europa League, but this was absolutely amazing. I kind of wanted to give you guys some extra, you know, some football Alex, because Alex is a big football fan. I'm not going to lie to you, I adore football. Manchester United got Sevilla. Man United Sevilla is an interesting tie because Sevilla are known to win that tournament like it's nothing. Manchester United have Ten Hag and they just flying through tournaments. Like, they're literally going through tournaments like there is no tomorrow. They just win games 90 minutes, 90 minutes, 90 minutes, and go through to the next round. They know how to get it done. And the winner of that tie gets Juventus or Sporting. A lot of people are going to be saying Juve are the favourites for this tie. They're the favourites due to their name, due to the name of Juventus. I don't think they're the favourites when it comes down to the quality of football. I think Sporting are better side than them. I genuinely do. I think Sporting, the way that Ruben Amorim has them playing is phenomenal. They play with a 3 at the back system where they press aggressively and they press in packs. But then as soon as the press is broken, the midfield shifts across. They come back in. It's such an automated system. It is a very, very complex, but when it's implemented correctly, they look absolutely amazing, and I love it. Absolutely adore the way Ruben Amorim's Sporting Lisbon play, and I can't wait to see it. On the other side, you got Roma and Feyenoord, and you've got Leverkusen and Union. I don't know nothing about Leverkusen and Union. Leverkusen is a decent team. I watch enough of them thanks to Hudson-Odoi, but don't really care. Like, I don't care about that one. Don't feel any type of way. Roma, Feyenoord. Roma are going to get a beautiful journey to they're going to beat Feyenoord over 2 legs. They're going to beat Leverkusen over 2 legs. And then they're going to go to the final and try their luck against one of the big boys. And Jose Mourinho is going to win another Europa League. He's going to win, add to his UEFA Cup. He's going to add to his Europa League. He's going to add to his Conference League. He's going to add to his 2 Champions League. This man is going to become so decorated. It's beautiful. I am happy for him. Uncle Jose doing his thing. Hopefully he gets to beat Manchester United in the final. That would absolutely make my day. But don't care as long as Jose wins the Europa. Now on to some Chelsea versus Everton preview, because this is a home game for Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and this is massive. Graham Potter came out with some team news, and the team news was very encouraging in the sense that the team is basically fully fit apart from 4 players. Raheem Sterling has got a hamstring injury still, he's nursed. Mason Mount has got a public bone. I don't even know what that means, but he is nursing. Thiago Silva is still out. We were expecting him to return somewhere between the middle of March. Hopefully, it's going to be towards the end of March, like early April, so that he can make the Champions League tie against Real Madrid. And the final one, captain's out. Azpilicueta's out again. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't feel any type of way of Azpi being out. Azpi shouldn't be playing for Chelsea at this age. Thank you for all the long service, and Potter literally gave us that update. Now, let's move on to the next thing. Potter was very complimentary when it came down to Sean Dyche though. He was very, very complimentary. He said he's a great manager. He's managed against them in the past. He knows what he's made of. He knows how organized his teams are, and it's going to be a massive challenge. He also said that we need to ignore the Real Madrid tie. We need to start focusing on the 3 points that are up for grabs. And this is what I like to hear. I want us to actively focus on the next game. Madrid is in April. We've got games coming up from now till April. It could quickly change. We win the next 3 against Everton, Liverpool, Villa, and all of a sudden we're in the top 4 race. I don't want to get excited. I don't want to gash you guys, but this is it. And he also spoke about how the back 3 has changed a lot. The players look more comfortable, they look more organized, and we are creating more chances. And I think that's very true. I think we took the burden off the forward lines by going to a back 3 where it's not as congested anymore, and more important, we are getting more men into the box because of our wing backs being more dependent of getting to the further up, stretching the defense. All of a sudden you got Kai in the box with one of Raheem or Mudryk or Felix coming in. It just adds some sort of vulnerability to the defense of the other team. It gives them more to think about. And for me personally, I really like the way we're playing at the moment. I don't want it to change. I'd rather we stay with a system that works than just tinker with it here and there. So for me, please continue what you're doing. Tomorrow is the big test. If we beat Everton tomorrow, I can say, you know what? We're starting to get our Chelsea back. And the reason I say that is because Dortmund, a team that's overly aggressive, we hit them on the break. They were very, very reckless against us. It took us a corner to win. Leicester didn't park the bus. They came and played. It was 3 teams that tried to play again. Everton won't. So when it comes down to that, we're going to have to break them. And if we can break them, it's more evidence that we're going in the right direction. And I like that. That's what I'm looking for. Finally, N'Golo Kante's fit. And the main thing here is that N'Golo's fit and we need to be very, very cautious with how we treat him. Potter was saying how he's going to make the squad, potentially. And if he makes the squad, we need to make sure we don't rush him back and overuse him. Guys, do not overuse. I want N'Golo Kante on Kawhi Leonard tree. I want him on load management. I need him. Listen, the minute NG comes out, you wrap a nice blanket around him, you give him a hug, you pick him up. Doesn't need to walk to the bench. You pick him up and sit him down on that bench. He needs a massage, you give him a massage. He wants your car, you give him your car. He wants to be bathed, you bathe him. Do not, I repeat, strain this man. He is the difference between us having a great team and an average team. He is phenomenal, all right? Chelsea, find a way to keep this man. He is our best player to this day. A lot of people don't agree with me because they've forgotten who N'Golo Kante is. N'Golo Kante is the heart and soul of this midfield. You get him next to an Enzo Fernandez or you get him next to a Mateo Kovacic and we look so much better, level better. And Potter is right. We can't rush him in and we can't put too much of a burden on him from the outset. But guys, this was my view. My prediction for tomorrow, we win. And I think we win comfortably tomorrow. I think tomorrow we win 2-3-0. And the reason I'm so confident is because I think the boys have got clicked. Something clicked in them where they don't want Potter to get sacked and they're backing the manager. And I think this whole Real Madrid fiasco of, oh, we're going to be playing them. This is another opportunity. Players are going to be playing for their spots now. And this is great news. It means we're not going to have dead rubbers from now till the end of the season. It means till at least April the 18th, we have got a lot to be excited for. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts. Peace out. I'm out.